Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms mods. So onwards with our campaign against the Vulfa in a desperate bid to sort of try and reach parity with the Courtesine, reliant really on the remnants, continuing to focus on them and hammer them. And in the last video we managed to retake Ridney after having it fall to the Vulfa and take this unpronounceable world as well, which we've turned into we're going to turn into a research world. Fleets are just moving off now to resupply, and then we'll come and attack Dover, I believe is. They may no longer have a fleet at Aden, actually, so let's bring our scouts down and work out what's the best target. We are researching plasma ordnance to improve our plasma weaponry further. We've been doing quite well with the plasma weaponry, is my view. And what is going... That was odd. When I clicked on that yellow Courtesine ship, it had a red line. What's going on here? What? Why would you be in combat with? Well, hang on, let's just... Can we not have... We've got a non-aggression pact. I'm so confused. Surely they're not going to open... Who are you and what? What? We have a non-aggression pact with the Courtesine. Why did they just destroy our subspace projector? Oi. That's an open borders treaty then. Maybe that was it? Yeah, okay. Maybe that one. How bizarre. How bizarre. But hopefully that was just an isolated incident and we will overlook it for the moment. So first fleet, yeah, come to well, what's the better world population wise? 4.3 rather. 4.1. Okay, not much in it from our perspective. Let's have a look at Aden then. And second fleet, are you? Yeah, all the ordnance is refilled. How are we doing in terms of numbers? Yeah, all nicely replenished, Benjamin. Replenished. Hey, we're looking quite good on the old fleet front. So let's bulk up this second defensive force with first of all some additional oaks to give us. Not the oak Mark 1. I need to obviously clear up my design list here. We'll go with some of these oak Mark 2s with the 4 plasma torpedoes. The avalanches, yeah, actually let's stick some canopies in there as well. Yeah, like that, and yeah, I do love my avalanches now, so we'll stick some in on the flanks there. And I think some carriers would also be useful. Another, yes, let's go like that. So we'll requisition all of them. I'm actually going to add a few more bombers just so that we're a little bit more efficient in taking down the shields. There we go. We'll build those as well. So second fleet, let's move you out then. Second and third. We won't wait for the additional bombers. We do have enough. Yeah, so their fleet has moved away from me now. I don't know whether it's the same force that we fought up here and defeated. Could be. So let's go have a little look at Dover. How are things going up here? Because a couple of episodes ago we were involved in this area, taking Itani. So yeah, kind of slowly building up. Still haven't got a colony shield yet, which is a bit of a worry. Anyway, I will leave you to do what you think best. We do have a. Thought I'd queued up. What are you? You're a transport. Okay, maybe it was at a different planet. Let's go with 2 of these Gaia defense stations, and I've just clicked you. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. So Tani, was it the Adro? We built a. Yeah, is that where? Ah, yeah. Okay, fine. That's where we wanted the other defense station. We will go with that then. And okay, there's pirates there. And our fleets are moving very much through the void. Nobody's even built any subspace projectors. Perhaps I should have brought them this way. It'll be alright. So they're getting on with that. How is the galaxy generally? So we're 2 in everything, and then 1 apparently in scientific strength. The Raleigh 5th in military, the Vulfa 3rd in military. Dauntless, kind of looked like they were on their way out, but they did manage to launch a bit of a counterattack. And then the Courtesine are ahead of us in most respects. So I think what I'm going to do, let's grab the 5th fleet, which is the 2nd defensive fleet, and we'll pull you back to Sprawl and the Palmar system, just so that we've got a bit of a dispersed defense. And we've now got the plasma ordnance, so it provides 25% greater explosive radius to all of our ordnance-based weapons, and provides a 25% damage bonus to all of our ordnance-based weapons. Great. So that will give us a bit of a boost, and we're now researching fleet supply, which won't take very long, and then I will design some supply ships so that we can keep offensives going without needing to come back to planets. Let's have a look. What's that Virgo? I'm hoping that once our fleets actually get down here, we can have a relatively swift campaign, because these worlds should not be too dug in. I mean, they've got some defences. Oh, this is this is a thought crystal world. We need to grab that as a matter of priority. Okay, so Dover and Virgo then is the way we'll go. So 2nd fleet, here please, and 3rd fleet. Okay, we've got fleet supply unlocked, but I also wanted sustained support, I think that was the last in the queue of the sort of little collection of cheaper technologies with more kind of general application rather than beelining down a particular route. Courtesine, okay, yeah. Just so the Opterus have been defeated, and it is just Opterus rebels now. So their planets are kind of very much for the taking. But generally, I would say their planets are pretty poor for us. 0.3 people. I mean, we could obviously put the Opterus sort of citizens, drones. However you call them, to work, but I don't know. I think we need to keep focused on the Volfa whilst we're at war with them. There's more troops there. They're the threat to us, and they've actually got quite a nice clutch of planets down here now that we could do with taking out. I may even finish off the Dauntless then if they're still around. And then maybe the Raleigh as we build up to the challenge of taking on the Courtesine. No, the Courtesine, they'll just bloody federate with everybody else anyway before we actually manage to do that. But Let's see. Okay, come on. Let's bump the game speed up a bit while these fleets move into position. And yeah, we'll come in from this side so we don't get caught in that gravity well. And yeah, we'll need to queue up obviously troops to come and invade, and we'll send quite a few to Dover as a kind of a bridgehead, ready to take on the rest of this cluster. So second fleet jump quite close actually. Yeah, there. Third fleet back here. And let's see. Well, yeah, it wasn't much at all. In fact, there's not even any. Oh, there's a small station in orbit, a sniffer station. I think that might be using a design that I created, you know, to give them some vision of the air. Oh, there are some ships in orbit as well. There are a bomber and a carrier. Well, it'll be good to take them out. There's the plasma weaponry, slowly grinding down the shield. Ooh, I think they've got a better armor. I think they've upgraded their armor. So taking out the little drones. And then taking out this bomber. Oh, we had money stolen from us again, almost this, every episode. I mean, let's hire another 2 spies then. And right, what are we looking at here? Not much in the way of defense, but I'm gonna send 20 troops to invade. As I said, it's part of our bit of a a bridgehead from which to build up forces for the rest of the cluster. Oh, they've launched one of those. Launched an attack against us. So keep with the bombardment. I don't want to totally glass the world. There we go. That will do, lads. That will do. Oh, that's perhaps a bit much. Oh, I think we've overdone it. We've overcooked it. But, oh well. So well, I'll tell you what. Third fleet, you just hang around there for a moment, whilst the second fleet can move to Virgo, like that. And yeah, here's our Pollop troops, or some of them at least, on the way. Corona. Seems to be a number of Vulfa ships there. Obviously just caught them. Well, they got caught in the gravity well. Second defensive fleet, could you arrive in time? I suspect not, but we can come and take out this subspace projector. Oh, not the second fleet. Oh gosh, that's really not what I wanted to do. That I've misclicked again. I mean, my second defensive fleet. Maybe I should just rename it the fifth fleet. Oh, right. So we've got a sustained support now with a large fabricator. Where to go next on the research tree? Planetary stock exchange to give us some more money. That is tempting. Defense. Ooh, nice big planetary shield. I think, in terms of the armor, I'm still, I think the ancient armor's still serving us well at the moment. Cryogenics are not really. So mega cities then, less fertility actually, more population, more storage, more infrastructure. Planetary defense would improve. Yeah, okay. Xeno intelligence. Oh, tell you what, let's get some Xeno intelligence because I'm absolutely sick of losing loads of money. Oh, a research bonus of 10%. That might be handy as well. Yeah, I tell you what, going along that chain is relatively cheap, and I think for the moment, ammunition capacity, ooh, large, that might be worth grabbing as well. Oh, yeah, I tell you what, can I bump that to the top of the queue? Let's just grab that. It'll just make the supply ships more efficient. Tachyon scanning. Ooh, that is quite tempting. But I do want to have a play around with some of these more unusual weapons. Causes capacitors to discharge. Drains the target's power stores. Completely ineffective against shielded targets, you see. That's the problem there. Oh, depletes shield energy. Okay, so that might be more useful. Let's queue up these, and we'll have a little play around with that. So we'll leave researching. Sorry, we'll leave designing ourselves a supply ship for the moment because I want the ammunition store, and let's bring the defensive fleet here. Okay. So, bombardment fleet. Yeah, you just hang around Dover 1. In the meantime, our second fleet, these are showing low ammunition, but actually it's just because they need to bring their fighters into the bays. Need to collect the second fleet together before we take anybody on, because it's become quite dispersed through my errors. It's got to be said. Okay, let's hurry it up, guys. So, oh, hello. What? Oh. Oh, I needed more time. Right. Oh, gosh. Right, then Vulfa. Hey, we've been going hammer and tongs at each other. What about a peace treaty? And trade. And back on aggression would be lovely. Okay, that is something at least. So who are the courtesan at war with? Me, obviously. The Raleigh. Let's discuss. What do you think about the courtesan? Okay. So Raleigh. Let's just negotiate. What about a non-aggression pact? Okay, fine. We'll just leave that. The Dauntless. Okay, well, the Vulfa are probably going to finish off the Dauntless. Nothing I can really do about that. Okie dokie. So, let's... are there any courtesan worlds down here, first of all, where our fleets are? No, is the answer. So, actually, at Dover... Yeah, the invasion should be cancelled. Let's grab all of these troops and think about where we want to hit the courtesan first. Maybe here and progressively clear them out. I don't think Alpha or Rening are particularly strong worlds. We'll have to check. Let's gather all of our forces at... well, not all of our forces. the main forces at Mandrel, hit Mandrel. We're going to need to be aggressive. At Krona, let's bring the 2nd Defence Fleet. What is on Krona? Not very much at all. So I think if we make sure there's nothing in orbit, we'll be able to attack them. And then 4th Defensive Fleet, which, okay, you're defensive, but you know, the best defense is a good offense. These worlds are quite... that world, Emerald 3, is quite crappy. What about Emerald 1? They've got 7.2 billion people there. Awful fertility and richness. Potentially worlds to glass, actually. Okay, so I think I'll leave them for the moment. Yeah, you kind of stay in reserve there then. Okay, ammunition capacity unlocked. Let's design ourselves a supply frigate then. So let's yeah, this is going to be the better one. So let's have a look at the engines. Right, you'll take the symmetry off. We'll need a warp engine. Little ones, I'll just stick a load of small ones on for the moment, and then we may mess around with that. Power, we'll need a decent amount of power actually for this. Did we go with 1.4 would kick out 1900? Yeah, I think maybe. Let's move you over here, and then we stick this kind of in the middle with the bridge. Probably don't need such a large bridge for a non-combat ship, but anyway. So that's got us up to, yeah, very, very nice FTL speed. Pretty low sublight, but we can move around with that. So large fabricator. Yeah. Oh, but okay, so we'll have to rejig this. So you come over here. Where can you go? Just pop you up there for the moment. So a large fabricator. Yeah, we'll bang you in there. You can come down here. Bridge, can we bring you back a little bit? Fine. So that will kick out ordnance for us. How big is the large ordnance storage? We could have one there. I don't think we're going to put much armor on these. Well, look, if I can I move you all over one? No, but I could move you up there. And then move you over one. And then, there we go. So now I can store quite a lot of ordnance there. And let's put ordnance storage, certainly. Well, let's have a little think about do we want any kind of defensive? I think the defensive stuff we would probably want would be sort of yeah, I can power those. Might need some power conduits just to... No. Can you come back one? You come back one. There we go. There we go. That's the more elegant solution. Let's go with the firing arcs and have the symmetry on. So you guys sort of fire out this way. You guys like that. The back will be a bit vulnerable, but that's okay. Take the arcs off. And shields then, which I've kind of really neglected. We don't need battle shields. You know, some cheaper ones will do. Maybe like that. Yeah, that sort of gives relatively decent coverage, save for the middle here, which we can put a bit of armour on. So we'll go with small ancient armour in like that. And yeah, cover these off. There we go. Just and then how fast are we going? So FTL is 60. That's all right. Sublight is slow as anything. So engines. What if we upgrade to medium overdrive? That actually, yeah, it reduces the FTL, but it bumps up the sublight, so I'm okay with that. We could stick some thrusters on here as well. There we go, up to 400. I'm okay with 400. These aren't combat ships. Underpowered modules, though. Oh yes, we haven't got that powered now. Tell you what, if we brought the shields out, they would be powered. And then we could bring you guys in like this. There we go. Now then, don't we need some ordnance supply bays? Yes. Oh, let's take the symmetry off. Well, we can have one. Is that just a bit pants, though? Just to only have one. Because we risk having plenty of ordnance on board, but not being able to get it out to the actual ships that need it. Yeah. What to do? Maybe drop actually. Oh no, you can't go there. Okay. I was thinking maybe to drop that because we've got plenty. We could drop some of the PD, I suppose, because ultimately it's getting the supplies out there that is the priority on this. We could go, if we wanted some more point defense, with the little purples. You're not powered there. So what about there? Yeah, okay, so one there, one there, one there, one like that. That's oops, not the overlay, sorry, arcs. So what if I bring? There we go. Not as good as I would like, but I think we'll be okay. And then we can fill the rest of it, I think, with just small ordnance. Let me take the symmetry off. Yeah, I don't have our armoured ordnance actually. I wonder. I've obviously missed the technology for that, but there we go. Slow warp speeds, low target tracking. Well, I'm okay with that. The warp speed, yeah, we could do better, but actually, I think that's faster than our military ships for the moment. Yeah, let's go with that, and we'll just call it fleet supply. Okie dokie, and then let's create a supply fleet. And where are you going to be? Not station. There we are. Oh, guys. I have forgotten to change the behavior. Fighter, where are we? Frigate. Behavior. Yeah, just hold your position. Yeah, overwrite that. And yeah, so fleets. Supply fleet. Fleet supply. Let's just go with 4 of them to begin with, and yeah, build those for me, please. And okay, guys. Well, having gone to war with the courtesan, and then spent the last few minutes designing a boring fleet supply ship, I've actually got to get on with a bit of work today. So I'm going to have to leave that on this bit of a cliffhanger, and see you in the next one, where we will take on the strongest military force in the galaxy. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. I'll see you in the next one.